So I don't typically give out too many life lessons on here, but this is one of those times where I'm going to. So I own an estate sale company, and one of the saddest things that I have to deal with is when I have to do an estate for someone that dies. And I've come to the realization that over about 50% of the time, I'd have to say, the people who have died, there is no one that wants any of the personal stuff. The photos, the collectibles, the trophies, the stuff that meant the most to that person. They all end up with someone like myself that ends up in a dumpster. They all end up with a clean out person because no one wants them. So just take a look at your life right now. If you died today, would there be someone tomorrow who would want your pictures and your photos and the things that meant the most to you? Not your valuables, because there'll always be someone who wants your, all your valuable stuff, because someone will want that. Is there someone that's going to want that box of your old photos? Is that stuff? Because if there isn't, you're going to fall in that 50% that's going to end up in a dumpster somewhere. I just want you to realize that, because it ends up with someone like myself. And it's the saddest thing when the clean out team comes in and that stuff gets tossed. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't hold on to it. I don't want it. It's got to go. The family doesn't want it. So if you're living your life in a certain way in which there isn't anyone that you are 100% confident in your life, a friend or family, a neighbor or someone that you know 100% would want that stuff, then however you're living your life is the wrong way. You're living it for the wrong reasons. I know there's a lot of people going to say that personal possessions aren't valuable and who cares about them. But at the end of the day, if there's pictures of you and there's that kind of stuff that holds no monetary value, because it doesn't. I mean, there's just no value in that. But if there's a pile of them and no one wants them, then something happened in your life. You did something wrong, and you led your life in a way that if you could go back in time, you would try to fix things. So all I'm saying is, it kills me every single time that I have to go into one of those homes. And I go into them a lot. And I can't say anything because I'm a businessman, and I'm not going to chastise someone and say, well, why wouldn't you want these photos of your family? That's not my job. I'm not trying to learn backstories and family history. You want it gone, it's going to be gone. It sucks every time I got to do it, but to anyone watching, think about that about yourself, because it happens more often than you'd think. Talk to your kids, see if your kids want that stuff. If they don't, figure something out. It sucks every time.